Hi guys, it's reaction time. We got Nationwide and Danger Zone. Well, you might think that title of that song's a little bit familiar. Well, so you should. It's a cover. So I don't usually do covers on this channel. I don't usually do reactions to cover versions, but Nationwide are a great band. Brought out a brilliant album last year, and of course they're back. They're back with a cover. I don't know if it's something that's going to be added to a new album or if it's just a one-off. So of course it's a cover of the Top Gun classic Danger Zone. Performed obviously by Kenny Loggins for the original. It's a bit of a risk in it doing something as beloved as Danger Zone. And you know, I think that it's a good idea because I really like the original, but it's been nice to hear a modern version of it and maybe a bit more oomph in the guitars is what I might be hoping for. But in this great band is Cole Berglund on the guitar, keys and backing vocals, Daniel Groth on the lead vocals and keys, Peter Ledin on the guitar backing vocals, Richard Holmgren on the drums and backing vocals, and Mikael Hagstrom on the bass and backing vocals. Lots of backing vocals. You need them in a great band like this with this sort of super smooth harmonising vocals that they do. Recorded and produced by Cole Berglund himself. So, Nationwide and Danger Zone. There's going to be probably a lot of people that think this shouldn't be covered. You know what? We had Top Gun Maverick, which is actually improvement, in my opinion, on the original film. So it can happen. Here we go. This is Nationwide and Danger Zone. Well, they've done exactly what I wanted them to do with this song. I mentioned that I wanted to have some crunch on the guitars. That's exactly what this. The guitars are nice and beefed up. But you know, with a song like this that's so beloved by so many people, you've got to play it the right way. You can't stray too far away from the original because people would just be like, "That sounds nothing like it. I just love the original, unless this is just a stupid rendition." But you can cover the basics of the original, but just beef it up. And you know what? People will always have nostalgia for the original song. There's no doubt about that. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can have an opinion. But I think a lot of it is, even if this people thought this was better than the original, they wouldn't admit it. Because they've got that love for the original. It's just something ingrained in them that thinks, you know, that is the only one that should be out there. And okay, it's good, but I love the original. It happened the other day. I was in the car and a version of You're the Voice came on. John Farnham, wasn't it? I really liked it. Heavier. An outstanding cover, actually. And the missus was in the car. Oh, no, it's nothing like the John Farnham one. You can't beat that. But I think that is an opinion that can be had. But sometimes we just, it doesn't matter what a band can do with a cover. People will just say it. They just say, no, the original, that's it. And there's a lot to be said for that. They're the people that first performed it. They wrote it. I can totally understand. Yawn is a good example. Yawn Londe, of someone that takes songs and improves them with covers. Again, controversial, because not everyone might think that. But I think what this band have done with this song, they obviously love the song because they've completely stayed with, with the basics of the song. But they beefed it up. They made it sound more, the production is just huge, by the way. The Cold Burglars production on this is just mental, and it really brings out the best in the guitars, the synths, everything. And, sometimes you have to think, what about if this song was the original? How would you think about it then? Would you think it's better? If this was that version, I don't know. So you would never know, because you've got that, that affiliation and that, that with that original song, nothing can change your mind. But it's absolutely brilliant. It's absolutely performed excellently. Sounds fantastic. I love everything about it. Here we go for the rest.
Out along the edges, always where I burn to be. The further on the edge, the harder the intensity.
You can't argue about how good that cover was. You could argue that nothing beats the original, sure. But, man, they did a brilliant job there. The guitars were perfect in that. That's all I wished for when I heard that song, was they beefed it up a bit. Because, it's very, obviously, it's a great original. But it was never meant to be heavy. We're rock and metal fans. We want something a bit heavier sometimes, but they've done a brilliant job of that. Everyone in the band was absolutely perfect. What a cover version of that. Guys, I know it's hard. You can just say how good that was in the comments below, but you can't argue the fact that they respected the original so much. They just beefed it up and made it really exciting to listen to. Fantastic. Nationwide and Danger Zone. Let me know what you think of that in the comments below, guys. And I'll see you soon.